Caught you looking for the same thing, but it's a new thing. All right, everyone, we are back. Keep having technical difficulties. This is part 2. Are you down or what? I'm gonna try to hurry up and run through this before phone mess around and shut down again. Man, I need to update my equipment. Hope everyone having a beautiful, blessed day. This part 2 of the live stream today. I went live and then I got shut down. Phone keep acting crazy. But we downtown Cincinnati where they was having an event for children that's living with Down syndrome. Today is Down Syndrome Day. So they had to the children come down here and see themselves on the big screen that was going on during the first live stream. So if you missed that, that was pretty cool. Children came down here that's living with Down syndrome and they got to see themselves on the TV. Children are so beautiful. They was running around hugging each other. So if you want to see something real heartwarming, go watch the first live stream. Are you down or what? Before it shut down, we was having a good time. This is part 2. We back at it. I'm gonna hurry up and run through this because I don't know what's wrong with my equipment. I gotta try to get me some better equipment. This phone keep acting crazy. So I'm gonna hurry up and run through this. I'm giving all our cyber family a chance to come together, mingle in the chat, have a good time. That's why we go live. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. The channel is all about positivity, uniting good people, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. For over 10 years, I've been paying a homeless family to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. We got several videos where you can go witness that for yourself, but you're gonna have to do a lot of strolling because we got a lot of videos. We also pay the children in the community to turn in cans, giving our babies a legal way to make some money, just our way of trying to make something out of nothing, taking our limited resources and trying to do something positive out here, turning trash into cash. So go watch them videos, see what the channel is all about. We also will be going around the city doing all kinds of acts of kindness. Sometimes we come out here and some elderly folks be out here needing help getting to their destination. So we help them get back to their destination safe and sound. So if you love warm, feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. Huh? I'm tapped out, my man. 50 cent?
Yeah, I got it.
I can at least get you 50 cent, man.
Bro, please.
It's hard times out here, man.
Pascal, bro, please.
Hey, man, let me see what I got for you.
Yeah, thank you. Finish it, bro.
Yes, sir. We got to help each other out. Wait a minute.
Finish it.
If I have more, I'll give it to you, man.
I need time, bro.
I know. I understand, man. I understand.
Yeah, I know. You my boss, you know what I'm saying?
Here you go. I'm your brother.
This is still America.
I'm your brother. There you go.
Finish it, bro.
God bless you, man.
Change, that's it.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
God bless you, friend.
Have a good night.
All right, you too.
No, I know, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Night, bro.
All right. All right, everyone. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, doing all kinds of acts of kindness, giving great holistic health tips. For over 10 years, I've been paying a homeless family to turn in cans, just taking our limited resources, trying to put some positive energy out here. We're also about giving great holistic health tips. Ever since last year, I've been having all kind of crazy luck with my loved ones. I lost my best friend a little over a year ago at the age of 49. I talked to him Saturday. By Sunday, he was gone. After that, a bunch of friends and family members started getting chronic illnesses and passing away. And it's been downhill ever since. I still got friends and family members that's dealing with health issues right now as I talk, that's battling for their lives. So that sent me on a holistic health journey. I wanted to know why everyone was coming down with these chronic illnesses, going to the hospital, do everything the hospital tells them to do, take all the prescription medication with side effects, do all the unnecessary surgeries, just to end up still losing their lives a few months later or a year later. So I went on a holistic journey and I turned something negative into something positive. I found out That just because you're diagnosed with a chronic illness don't mean there's nothing you can do about it, everyone. There's a herb on the planet for every illness. You just got to do your research. You can't be healed. As long as you're alive, you can't be healed. Don't let anyone tell you different. So I'm going to give you the name of some great herbalists that I came across. I'm going to give you the health tips. And hey, we want to see you in great health. I'm trying to hurry up and rush because my phone been acting crazy, been shutting down on me. I got to get some new equipment, everyone. I just came, this part 2 of live stream today. I was down here in this area earlier when my phone shut down. They had an event down here for children living with Down syndrome. They let the children see themselves on the big TV. So we was checking it out. Some of the children still down here. Man, you got to love the children. So this is the second live stream of the day. I'm gonna hurry up and rush through the health tips because I don't know if my phone got act crazy again. But mingle in the chat, everyone. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Earth Keeper, Ramit the Truth, everyone out there, talk about whatever you want to talk about. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, political views, economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. Man, I got to get me some funds, everyone. We got to invest in better equipment. All right, everyone. I'm just now coming from a home of one of my loved ones. I've been juicing for them because I'm into holistic healing. I be bouncing around from home to home, house to house, from hospitals to nursing homes. I got a lot of friends and family members that's battling for their lives. I'm into holistic healing. So I be going around juicing for my loved ones, getting in touch with herbalists, getting all this information to my loved ones, arguing with my loved ones, trying to get them to change their lifestyle around so they can get better. And that is very hard. I tell you, being addicted to food is just as bad as being addicted to alcohol and narcotics. I got a lot of friends and family members that's addicted to all this processed food that's making them sick, all this meat pumped up with hormones. You do all this research and you get all this information to them. You buy all the herbs for them, all the good organic meals, and they still refuse to change their life habit. They just addicted to eating the worst food on the planet. They deteriorating right before your eyes and still refuse to change their eating habits. Lord have mercy. Salute, family, shalom. Mingle in the chat, everyone. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. We go live to get positive people a positive platform. No topic is off the table. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Spirituality, politics, current affairs. If you just want to mingle in the chat, joke around, meet new friends, connect with old friends, feel free to do that. If you got a business you want to promote your business. We very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see everyone doing so good in life that you don't have to be stressing over bills, giving the best years of your life to corporate America. Instead, you can be out here doing what you really want to do in life. Spending time outside, having fun, spending time with your loved ones, creating memories. So mingle in the chat. If you have your own business, promote your business. If you have your own YouTube channel, promote your YouTube channel. Let us know how we can find your channel, support your channel. We all about uplifting each other. I'm trying to hurry up and rush because I don't know when my phone gonna shut down again. I'm gonna be live for about 50 minutes. Give the family time to mingle in the chat and have a good time. Then I gotta get to my loved ones. Oh man, I'm so exhausted. I gotta start juicing, get these juice recipes to my loved ones. I got a recipe right here for the heart. This is a juice recipe for the heart, all organic fruits and vegetables, because I got some loved ones that's dealing with heart disease. I got loved ones that's dealing with cancer. So this is another recipe that kills cancer cells. Man, shalom. So that's what I'm into, everyone. I'm into holistic healing. Let food be thy medicine. You be thy medicine. You can't be healed, everyone. Don't let anyone tell you different. As long as you have life, you can be healed. You just got to put your body in the right environment, do the research, change your lifestyle. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Do research, everyone. Learn the truth. You can be healed. All right, everyone, mingle in the chat. Downtown Cincinnati, that's where we at. Ooh, I can't break my mason jar. I'm just doing so much and rushing. Got to get this heart recipe to one of my loved ones. Soon as I shut down, I'm going to rush over there. Then I got this cancer recipe I got to get to a loved one. Lord have mercy. Juicing, everyone. Juicing organic fruits and vegetables. Mostly vegetables. Very, very good for the body. But I'm going to share that information with you once I start doing the holistic health tips. I do that every time I go live. Because there's so many people out here dealing with health issues and don't realize that you can be healed. Don't listen to Big Pharma. Don't listen to people that make money off your illness. People that make money from sick people make me sick. So don't take advice, medical advice from doctors and hospitals and Big Pharma. They make money off of the backs of sick people, everyone. And don't take advice from friends and family members that don't have the information. They just as sick as you are. Go find someone that's in great health. If you're trying to restore your health, find someone that's in great health. Someone that don't have a bunch of doctor appointments, a bunch of medicine in a medicine cabinet. Find someone that's not obese, not dealing with high blood pressure, and find out what they're doing if you're trying to get healthy. Stop listening to unhealthy friends and family members. Their heart is in the right place. They got good intentions, but like a lot of people in this country, they uneducated, uninformed. They don't have the proper information. What you don't know can cost you your life, everyone. Stop listening to people that don't have the knowledge. People that's just as sick as you are. All right, like I said, this is part 2 of the live stream I was doing before my phone shut down. They had an event down here for children that's living with Down syndrome. So before my phone shut down, that's what we was doing. Showing love to the children out here living with Down syndrome, bless their souls. Some of them still down here. Their parents brought them down here. They was able to look at themselves on the big TV and get a kick out of that. All right, everyone, channel all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving great holistic health tips, supporting entrepreneurs, gathering all the positive people on the planet Earth, bringing them over here to this positive channel so we can feed off each other positive energy. Channel all about uplifting one another. Life is short, life is fragile. We want to provide a platform where people can laugh, smile, and be happy, unwind after a long day. Come over here, feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about, express yourself without worrying about being judged or trolled. That's what the channel is all about. We'd rather have 5 positive subscribers as opposed to 5 billion negative subscribers. We don't worship money over here. We only care about what you can do with money, the people that you can help with money, the homeless folks that you can help, the good life-saving herbs that you can buy from herbalists and get out here to the people that's dealing with chronic illnesses. We only care about the good things that you can do with money. We don't care about material things, houses and cars and fancy clothes. Life is too short for that. All right, everyone. Mingle in the chat. Salute. Have a good time. I'm rushing because I don't know when this phone gonna shut down. I got to try to gather me some funds so I can get some better equipment. Lately, my phone been shutting down. And we can't have that because we got a lot of events coming up in the city of Cincinnati. We got Opening Day Reds Parade coming up. We got free concerts coming up. I'm sure we're going to have some protests out here because a lot of people are not happy with the current administration. So we got all kind of events coming up in the city of Cincinnati. When we're not going around putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, going to different homeless camps, when we're not giving great life-saving holistic health tips, when we're not supporting entrepreneurs, we go around to different events in the city of Cincinnati. On this channel, we done already brought you Ice Cube live in concert. We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA star Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. So we have a little fun on this channel. We mix in a little fun with a lot of life-saving information. This is concert season starting to come up. They'd already announced that Snoop Dogg will be coming to town. Bone Thugs and Harmony will be coming to town. So if life don't get in the way, if I don't have to keep dealing with a lot of friends and family members and all these crazy health issues, we'll be going to many, many more concerts, everyone having a good time together. Yes, indeed. I had to give my phone some of that. All right, everyone, mingle in the chat. Have a good time. We are one. I'm about to hurry up and give the great holistic health tips, because I don't know how long I got before the phone say, boop, shut down again in the middle of a live. So I'm about to give the great holistic health tips. I'm about to give the name of some, I'm gonna give you the name of some great herbalists, some great holistic health experts that you can check out. If you're not dealing with any health issues, if you're not going to the hospital 101 times, all in a week, if you're not having all kind of unnecessary surgeries, if you don't have a medicine cabinet full of toxic medication with all kind of side effects, feel free to ignore this part of the video. Keep doing what you're doing. Your body is the best teacher. What worked for me may not work for you. What worked for you may not work for me. But we do not tear people down for the choice they decide to make regarding their health. I'm just giving this information for all those that want to try something different. And like I said, this is the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Humanism over capitalism. We don't give a damn about money. Life is too short for that. Life is too fragile for that. We all about uplifting each other, providing positive energy. We believe, we know for sure that everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Humanism over capitalism. Human beings need shelter in order to live a decent life. Shelter should be absolutely free, nothing to debate about. Now, if you want a mansion with 1 million homes, 1 million rooms in it, you should have to go work. But all human beings should have a decent place to call home. Not no little raggedy place that's roach infested, full of lead and rats, but good, decent place to call home. All human beings should have clean water, not nasty tap water with all kind of mercury and lead in it, fluoride, but fresh water, water that's needed to help human beings live a good, healthy life. So water should be absolutely free. Human beings need clean food. Clean food should be absolutely free. Not nasty food with all kind of chemicals in it that give you chronic illnesses. Not nasty food with all kind of pesticides in it. Nature give us everything we need, everyone. Everything nature give us should be absolutely free. Nature give us water. Water should be absolutely free. Nature give us fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. All that should be absolutely free. But of course, the powers that be don't see it like Mr. Community, because they are greedy as can be. So they go out in nature, they get the water, put it in a bottle, put it in the store, and charge human beings for it. They go out in nature and get the fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, put it in the store, charge human beings for it. Then they got a statue that say, give us your poor, like they really care. On their dollar bills, they put in God we trust, like they really believe in God, treating God's children like that. God's children don't have money, therefore it's God's children to eat the worst food. God's children don't have money, therefore it's God's children to live outside under bridges in the woods, homeless because they have life but don't have money. The powers that be are some demonic demons from another dimension, a bunch of reptilians, everyone. The Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the satanic bloodlines, the hidden hand, the real government behind the government they put in front of your face on TV all day are a bunch of demons. We are truly dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places, everyone, and we don't conform over here. We know God's way is for God's children to have access to food and water absolutely free. Now, that's not our reality because we live in under a bunch of demons, but we don't conform over here. We're going to keep putting it out there in the atmosphere the way it should be until it becomes reality. And if that takes for eternity, then that's just the way it's going to be. Listen to me, Mr. Community. Starting to grow some medicinal mushrooms. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, everyone. I'm scared of my phone. My phone been shutting down on me. So I'm going to hurry up and rush through this. And hopefully we can get this figured out before all the summer events take place. Donate to the channel so we can get some better equipment. Appreciate everyone showing love to the channel. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. If you have your own business, feel free to promote your business every time we go live. We want to see everyone doing so good in life that you don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to give the most productive years of your life to corporate America. Instead, you can be out here finding your spiritual reason for living, out here creating beautiful memories with your loved ones like these people, having a good time with your family. That's what life is all about. We got to get out of this rat race, everyone. They got us surviving where we should be living. You wasn't born just to make a CEO rich while you barely get by. Then you're wishing your life away because you want to hurry up and make it to retirement age. They keep moving that further and further away. By the time you're able to retire, you got one foot in the grave. We got to get out of that cycle, everyone. We got to come up with creative ways to get out of the rat race, look out for each other. What good people really have to do is trust each other, connect with like-minded people, pool our resources, control the economy in our own community, create jobs in our own community, hire people in our community, take care of the homeless folks in our community. That's what we need to do. Unfortunately, a lot of people got trust issues. They like, I'm not gonna pool my resources with this person and that person. That person may run off with the money. Well, hey, you're a victim of that every day anyway. The government run off with your money every day. So you might as well take a chance with people in your community. All right, everyone. I'm about to get a whole list of health tips real fast. Mingle in the chat, have a good time, talk about whatever you want to talk about. Promote your business. If you got a YouTube channel you want to grow, promote your YouTube channel. Let everyone know how they can find your YouTube channel. This is Mr. Community. All right, here we go. The phone's starting to act crazy, everyone. So let me help you get a whole list of health tips real fast. I advise everyone, herbalists over hospitals, everyone, do your research. There's an herb for every illness in the world. I lost my best friend a little over a year ago due to a chronic illness. After that, I started losing a bunch of friends and family members back to back. That sent me on a holistic journey. I wanted to know why everyone was getting ill, going to the hospital, getting on medication, having unnecessary surgery, just to end up losing their lives months or a year later. So I came across some great herbalists, and I feel the need to share this information every time I go live. We want to keep good people on this planet for a long, healthy time. So I'm about to rush through this because the phone already acting crazy. Mingle in the chat, everyone. Have a good time. Pray for Mr. Community that I can get some better equipment. All right, everyone. The two herbalists that I get my formulas from and my information from is Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. Yahki Awaken, self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. He got his own land. He grows his own fruits and vegetables on his land. He get water from his own land. He have his own healing clinic in St. Louis. Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. Yahki Awaken. Go to his website, check out his videos. You can make arrangements to talk to him one-on-one if you can't make it to St. Louis, to his healing clinic. Just go to his website and follow directions. And all these people are certified, everyone. They're not like Mr. Community. I don't have no clinical trials. I ain't go to medical school. I don't have my own practice, but these people do. So these herbalists and these health experts are the real thing. They're just trying to get this information out here to the people because they care about people. The next herbalist, Taudi Mayat Ra, his website is divinemedicinals.com. D-I-V-I-N-E, divinemedicinals.com. You can go to his website, type in any illness that you want information on. A bunch of formulas will come up. I guarantee you these two herbalists will change your life, everyone. Taudi Mayat Ra, website divinemedicinals.com, and Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken. The other holistic experts that you can find on YouTube, everyone, just type in these names and you can check out their YouTube channel and their website, both of them. I'm about to go through it real fast because my technology is acting crazy. The first doctor is Dr. Joel Fuhrman. Dr. Joel Fuhrman, J-O-E-L, Dr. Joel Fuhrman. Go check out his YouTube channel. Go check out his website, Dr. Joel Fuhrman. Up next, we got Dr. Michael Greger. After Dr. Michael Greger, we got Dr. Bobby Price. Go check these people out, everyone. Guaranteed to change your life around. Up next, we got Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I, Dr. Sebi. After Dr. Sebi, we got Chef AJ. Go check out Chef AJ. After Chef AJ, we got The Truth About Cancer. TheTruthAboutCancer.com. Unfortunately, they no longer have their YouTube channel because the powers that be was getting jealous and frustrated because everyone was going to The Truth About Cancer and they was healing themselves the natural way. Man, I love that YouTube channel. The powers that be took them down, but you can still go to their website, The Truth About Cancer, and find their videos and a ton of information. Big Pharma don't want you to get this information, everyone, because Big Pharma want to make you a customer for life. The powers that be, medical school, the government, they are not about healing you. They're about making you a customer for life. They don't get to the root cause of your illness. They just manage your symptoms. Do your own research, everyone. I've been a vegetarian ever since I was in high school. I graduated to being a vegan. I'm on the borderline of being raw vegan. I haven't been to the hospital in 30 years. I take care of my body, so my body take care of me. Hospitals and Big Pharma will go broke messing with me. They're not trying to go broke, everyone. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Take your health into your own hands. Take your life into your own hands. Eat healthy. Don't live to eat, eat to live. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. When you go to the store, read the ingredients on every food item you buy. The most healthiest food don't have ingredients. That's your fruits and vegetables. Apples and oranges and grapes and raspberries doesn't have ingredients. Those are the most healthiest food on the planet. But if you're struggling to go raw vegan, eating fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, if you're eating vegan food, you still got to read the ingredients, everyone. I started out vegan, and I'm graduating to eating nothing but raw fruits and vegetables. But if you're eating vegan food, still read the ingredients, everyone. All the ingredients should say organic, 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 organic. Once you come across big old words you never saw in your life, ingredients you can't even pronounce, put that food item back on the shelf because it's not even food. You should be able to recognize the ingredients that you're eating. Stop just putting anything in your mouth. Stop eating food just because it look good, smell good, and tastes good. Eat food that's good for you. I'm telling you. Don't mess up your health because of a moment of pleasure that you want to enjoy. At the moment, eating all that food tastes good, but once you get the call from the doctor and the doctor tell you you have a chronic illness and there's nothing we can do for you, make your way to your nearest hospice. You're gonna realize it's not worth it, everyone. Losing your life over food is not the way to go. All right, now some more holistic health experts you can find on YouTube. Chris beat cancer. Chris beat cancer. And that's exactly what Chris did, everyone. He beat cancer. Chris was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Instead of doing the regular conventional treatments for cancer, chemo, radiation, and surgery, Chris decided to go natural. healed himself by eating organic fruits and vegetables. His doctor told him he's crazy, he won't make it past 6 months. 6 years, 20 years later, Chris beat cancer, is still here, everyone. Go check out his story on his website, Chris Beat Cancer, and on his YouTube channel, Chris Beat Cancer. Very inspirational. And he beat cancer simply by going holistic. He said he drank so much pure 100% carrot juice that his skin turned orange. And he ate a big old healthy salad every day with nothing but healthy ingredients. He called it his giant anti-cancer salad. And he give you the recipe to that salad on his YouTube channel and on his website. Go check it out, everyone. Chris Beat Cancer. Up next, we got Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, a holistic heart health expert. Heart disease is taking out a lot of people, everyone. So you probably know someone dealing with heart disease. Go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. He have his own practice in Houston. He have a medical record, clinical trials. A lot of people that was dealing with heart disease, they went to the doctor. The doctor told them there's nothing we can do to you. Get your vital affairs together. They didn't want to do that. They wasn't done living. These doctors be giving up, boy. But these people wasn't done living, so they went to Dr. Baxter Montgomery, and they did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. That's the key. When you decide to go holistic, which you should, the key is you must do everything that these holistic health experts tell you to do. You must do everything that these herbalists tell you to do. You can't do some of the things. You do the things that you're comfortable with. You have to do everything they tell you to do. They are the experts. They have their own laboratories. They went to medical school for this. They went to herbal school for this. You must do everything they tell you to do. A lot of my friends and family members right now are struggling with their health because they decided they want to go holistic and heal themselves that way, the right way. But when it was time to do the work, out of the 10 things that they were supposed to do, they decided they only gonna do 2 or 3 of the things. And then they wonder why their health continued to deteriorate. They want to run to the hospital after that and blame the herbalists. As a result, they go to the hospital give them all kind of toxic medication, do all kind of harmful surgeries. And as a result, their health got worse and worse, and now they are battling for their lives. So I'm telling you, everyone, do everything the herbalists tell you to do once you decide you're going to heal yourself the holistic way. You can't have it your way. This is not Burger King. Stay away from them fast food restaurants. All that canola oil, palm oil, all that grease in the restaurants. You can't have it your way, everyone. You can't have it the Burger King way. All right, everyone. Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R. And then go check out the Juice Lady on YouTube. She also have her own website. She's very active on Facebook, have her own Facebook page. And you can find the Juice Lady, a bunch of her books on Amazon, the Juice Lady. She have a book where she got recipes for every chronic illness you can think of. And she have books on all kind of chronic illnesses. Go check out the Juice Lady. All right, those are all the holistic health experts that I can think of right now. I give the name of these health experts every time I go live, but I'm rushing right now because my phone been acting crazy, and I want to get this life-saving information out there to the people before my phone shut down. All right, so now I'm about to give you the holistic health tips. Mingle in the chat, everyone. Have a good time. I got to get my phone together because this channel all about going around the city of Cincinnati and going to different events, the different concerts. We got the opening day Reds Parade coming up. So I got to get my phone together so we can have a good time on the channel. All right, back to the holistic health tips, everyone. I encourage everyone, get negative people out of your life. It's a scientific fact that being angry, mad, stressed out, depressed can weaken your immune system and make you sick. So do things that make you smile and laugh. We know times are hard. There's a time to do everything. There's a time to laugh and a time to cry. But once you're done crying, you got to dust yourself off, and you got to produce that dopamine chemical in your brain that's good for your immune system. You must stay happy during the hard times, everyone. So get negative people out of your life. If you got people in your life, every time they come around, they got something negative to say. They always trying to put you down. Love them from a distance. That includes friends and family members. Protect your precious energy. Next health tip. Encourage everyone, get outside in nature. Nature is your friend. Your body was made for the great outdoors. There's a movie called The Great Outdoors, right? Get outside in nature, everyone. You got to get out of the house with all that Wi-Fi, all that technology. Get outside in nature. That's good for the lungs. Your body needs to be outside. Try to get outside 30 minutes a day. Exercise 30 minutes a day. The easiest exercise you could do is what I'm doing right now. What this person right here is doing, that's walking. Get outside and walk. Walk 30 minutes a day, everyone. If you're blessed to live in an area where the sun is out year round, walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. Get all the ultraviolet rays from that sun. Let it hit the cells in your body. Very, very healing, everyone. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. This right here is free. The little choo-choo train in the city of Cincinnati. But when the weather is good, forget free. Get outside and walk. The next health tip. I encourage everyone, replace all the nasty tap water out here with alkaline water or spring water, preferably from a bottle. You got to get away from all this nasty tap water, everyone. It's not even safe to bathe or shower in this nasty tap water. The powers that be are a bunch of lunatics. They done poisoned the food supply, the water supply. So I recommend everyone get a water filter if you can for your shower, and replace all this nasty tap water with alkaline water or spring water, preferably spring water and from a bottle. If you can. If you can't afford it, then darn it, you just got to pray over your water. All right, everyone, the next health tip, I encourage everyone, include in your diet organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. We got to get away from this processed food, everyone. It's the food that's taking you out. It's the food that's taking you out. If you're dealing with a chronic illness, you got to face reality, everyone. If you're overweight, you got high blood pressure, diabetes, you got to face reality. What you're putting in your body is the cause of your illness. Whether you want to believe it or not, do the research. This is the information age. All you have to do, turn off the idiot box, the dumb you down box, the tell light vision box, telling lies to your vision. Pick up a book, do some research on anatomy and the way processed food have a negative effect on your body. Do your research, everyone. You got to get away from this nasty processed food. Let's get back to eating the food that nature intended for us to eat. Organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. All the food that comes from the ground, from the soil. Food that grow in the trees, everyone. If you believe in God, do you know God put us in the Garden of Eden? How you doing, my man? God put us in the Garden of Eden. He didn't put us in a slaughterhouse of Eden. Put us in the Garden of Eden for a reason. In the garden, what do you have? Fruits and vegetables, roses and flowers. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animal flesh in your body. They're putting all kind of hormones in these animals to make them grow faster. So whatever go inside these animals, when you eat it, That food also go inside you. You are what you eat from your head to your feet. A lot of homeless folks out here. That's what you just saw. Another homeless person out here. Lord have mercy. No one should be homeless. All right, everyone. Eat the food that comes from nature. Organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Eat good, healthy, raw, organic vegetables like broccoli. Don't boil it. Don't fry it. Don't put it in the microwave. Eat it in its original state. That way you keep all the enzymes in it. Them enzymes are very good for the human body, everyone. Raw, organic broccoli. Very good for the human body. The herbalist that I get my information from and my herbs from, Yaki Awaken, self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis with his own clinic, certified, got clinical trials. He said you should try to start the day off with a big old bowl of organic grapes or a big old bowl of honeydew. And don't eat anything else with that big old bowl of grapes. Don't eat anything else with the honeydew for a half an hour and let that food digest before you eat the rest of nature's food. Organic fruits and vegetables like blood oranges, organic raspberries, organic strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, kiwi, banana, watermelon. You eat like this, everyone, you will be on the earth for not just a long time, but for a long, healthy time. You gotta love your life more than you love food. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth, everyone. Dying over food is not a very wise thing to do. If you're overweight, reality is you have to change what you're eating. If you got high blood pressure, reality is you have to change what you're eating. Listen to your body. Your body is trying to talk to your body talk. Right here, everyone, this is an area where they give away food and clothes to the homeless every Tuesday at 7 p.m. We got good people that come out here. Yes, we still got good people on the planet. They come down here and they give food and clothes to the homeless every Tuesday here in the city of Cincinnati. And I come down here and I make short videos of them good people doing good deeds. Then I go live every Tuesday from down here where they give away food and clothes to the homeless. I found 2 other spots where they also give away food and clothes to the homeless. So I know a spot on Tuesday where they do that. I know a spot on Mondays where they give away food and clothes to the homeless. And I found another spot on Wednesdays where they give away food and clothes to the homeless. So we're going to be checking those spots out, putting a spotlight on positive people doing positive things out here. A lot of people out here need some positive energy. We tired of negativity. We tired of negative news. Spaceship alert. All right, everyone. So I encourage everyone, include in your diet nature's food, organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. The next health tip, I encourage everyone to learn about grounding. Grounding is where you find some grass that hopefully don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off and stand in the grass for 20 minutes or walk in the grass 20 minutes daily. That's called grounding. All the electrons from the earth is gonna shoot up through your body by way of your bare feet. And that is good for inflammation. That is good for chronic illnesses. Learn about grounding. Getting reconnected to Mother Earth. Stop being scared of the earth, everyone. Earth is your friend. Children play in dirt. Nothing wrong with the earth, everyone. You should be more afraid of technology and man than the earth. All right, next health tip, everyone. And there's a great documentary on YouTube about earthing. It's called Earthing the Movie, E-A-R-T-H-I-N-G. Earthing the Movie. All about the health benefits of getting reconnected to Mother Earth. Taking your shoes off and walking in the grass or standing in the grass for 20 minutes daily. Give it a try. If it's hard to believe, just give it a try. All right, everyone. Up next, I encourage everyone, get yourself a juicer. In the beginning of this video, I just showed 2 juices that I made for my loved ones. I got to get these juices to them at the end of this live stream. If you missed it, you can rewind the video. I showed you the juice recipe for cancer, and I showed you a juice recipe for the heart. There's a lot of health benefits that come from juicing organic fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables, everyone. 2 stories. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. So bad she thought she was gonna have to ask one of her children for a kidney. I ain't trying to come up off no organs. How I was born is how I wanna leave this earth. I was born with my organs. I wanna leave the earth with all my organs intact. So instead of giving my mother a kidney, we gave my mother a juicer, and we gave her the recipe for the kidneys that we got from the juice lady. Within a year of juicing, my mother's kidneys went from being stage 3 disease to being normal. So I'm telling you from experience, everyone, juicing organic fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables, really does work. Whenever you juice, you should always have more vegetables in your recipe than fruit. And make sure all the fruits and vegetables are organic. Another story, my cousin, a registered nurse for over 40 years, she had to retire due to health issues. She tried to heal herself. The way she been trained, she went to medical school. She did everything the doctors told her to do. Her health was getting worse. Of course, herbalists over hospitals. So she got in touch with me because she know I'm into holistic healing. I gave my cousin, a registered nurse for over 40 years, the same recipe that I gave my mother. Within 3 days, anyone that's familiar with this channel know I tell this story every time I go live, and they can tell you, he's telling the truth. His story never changed. Within 3 days, my cousin, a registered nurse, got in touch with me and let me know she want to learn more about holistic healing. Because within 3 days, she was feeling full of energy and having regular bowel movements again. Juicing organic fruits and vegetables does a body good. Forget milk. Juicing organic fruits and vegetables really does work. Why my cousin didn't have this information, although she went to medical school? Because medical school fall up under federal guidelines. They don't concentrate on nutrition as a way to heal your body. They all about pumping you up full of prescription medication, all about making you a customer for life. So they don't get to the root cause of your illness. They just manage your symptoms. That way, you will keep coming to them until you check out. That way, you're a customer for life. The money is not in the wellness. The money is in the illness, everyone. They make money from people that's ill. I haven't been to the hospital in 30 years. They would go broke messing with someone like me. I take care of myself. I eat healthy. I eat organic fruits and vegetables. I get outside in nature. I walk. I drink alkaline water and spring water. I try to keep myself surrounded by positive people. Only thing that I don't really do that's not good, I don't get proper rest. Now that may mess around and mess me up, because that's another health tip. You got to get proper rest, proper sleep. And I got so much going on in my life that I don't do that. I can't tell you the last time that I slept for 8 hours. That is not very good, everyone. That's not a good idea. But I got so many friends and family members dealing with health issues that I be up stressing. I be up arguing with friends and family members, trying to get them to change their eating habits, trying to get them to do everything they need to do to regain their health. And I tell you, boy, that'd be a full-blown argument, because being addicted to food is just as bad as being addicted to cigarettes, narcotics, and alcohol, everyone. I have so many friends and family members that know the food is bad for them, but they still eating all this bad food. They health deteriorating every day. They eat the bad food and their health get worse and worse, but they still want to sneak around eating the bad food. So I'm telling you, everyone, take your health into your own hands. Eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. That's the next health tip. I encourage everyone, include in your diet organic raw nuts. You can go to Amazon and find all kind of raw nuts. Just type in raw nuts. Raw Brazil nuts are very good for breast health. All the women out there that's worried about breast cancer. What? Raw Brazil nuts are very good for breast health. Try to eat 5 a day if you can. And of course, men, you can also eat them. But all the women out there that's worried about breast cancer, raw Brazil nuts are very good for breast health. Raw almonds, raw cashews, raw walnuts, all very good for the human body. And you can find all these raw nuts on Amazon. Flax seeds, FLAX, flax seeds, chia seeds, all very good for the human body. You can put them in your oatmeal, in your smoothies. And raw sprouted pumpkin seeds. Oh my goodness, they taste so good. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, also very good for the human body, and it is very good for heart health. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, very good for the heart, everyone. Charity Cole, how you doing, family? One of our regular family members right there, Charity Cole, how you doing, family? Look at this, we got people out, boy, people. That's a human being right there, laid out, sleep. Thank you, Charity Cole. Appreciate the positive feedback. We are one. This is the second live stream of the day. I was live earlier. They was having an event down here for children that's living with Down syndrome. So we was down here checking out the little event they had down here for the children living with Down syndrome. Then the phone started acting crazy. I had to shut down that live stream, so this is the second live stream of the day. Man, we got folks out here. Seems like every step you take, there's another homeless person out here. What's going on in America 2025, the land of milk and honey? They're able to pay all these athletes and entertainers millions of dollars, more money than they can spend in one lifetime. Then you got people out here laid out like this. Thank you, Charity Cole. I respect you as well. Got people out here laid out, homeless, in the land of milk and honey, where they say, in God we trust on the dollar bill. The Statue of Liberty say, give us your poor. But you got people out here homeless. They have life, but don't have money. So, hey, go sleep under that bridge. Go sleep in the woods. No food for you. Lord have mercy. Hey! Cute dog.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, second live stream of the day. Earlier, they was down here having an event for children living with Down syndrome. Some beautiful children. If you missed that live stream, you can go check out the first live stream before this one. Unfortunately, the phone shut down. I got to get me some better technology. I've been having problems with the phone lately. Anyone that want to contribute to Mr. Community getting some better equipment, you can donate to the channel. Donate to donate by way of super chat. You can donate by super thanks, super sticker. You can donate to the PayPal. PayPal H Taylor 509. You can donate to the Cash Out. Cash Out $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. If you want to see Mr. Community out here going to the homeless camps, giving away more food and clothes, healthy food and clothes to the homeless. I want to start juicing for the homeless. I want to start juicing for the children. If you want to see that, you can make that a reality by supporting the channel. Donate to the channel if you can. Hit the like button. Watch all our videos, everyone. Let them videos play over and over. Channel is monetized. The more likes we get, the more views we get, more subscribers we get, and of course, the more donations we get, the more people we can help, the more homeless folks we can help, the more children out here living with all kind of chronic illnesses we can help. 20 cents. Any kind of change will help. I understand. Yes, ma'am. I just gave away my last. There go a little something. All right, God bless you. Keep your head up. See what I'm saying? Everyone, if you want to see us start giving away healthy food to people like that, healthy smoothies, life-saving herbs, donate to the channel, show love to the channel. We got to come together, take care of each other, take care of one another. We are not going to get no real help from the powers that be, from the government. The people going to have to come together, look out for each other. Real change is going to come from the people, everyone. We're going to have to take care of each other. Look at that, Snoop Dogg. They're advertising for Snoop Dogg. He'll be here in the city of Cincinnati, August the 11th. A lot of people mad at Snoop Dogg. A lot of people mad at you, Snoop Dogg, for performing at that Donald Trump inauguration. Oh, well, don't put your faith in politicians and don't put your faith in entertainers. That way you won't be let down. Nothing these entertainers and politicians do will ever let me down, because I know they're a bunch of puppets. Strictly for entertaining. We got to stop arguing over politicians and entertainers, everyone. Real change is going to come from the people, from the community, the people that you have access to in your life every day. That's where real change is going to come from your neighbors, from people that you walk past every day. Stop falling out with friends and family members over politicians that you never met in your life. You don't know how they really are once the camera go off. They just give you a persona, everyone. You don't know how these entertainers and politicians are in real life. You know how your friends are in real life. You know how your family is in real life. Stop arguing and stop falling out with your loved ones over these billionaire politicians that you never met in your life. That is real silly, everyone. If you ever do come across these entertainers and politicians in real life, you try to run up to them and shake their hands and talk to them and tell them what you're going through in life. Secret Service will mess around and break your neck. The entertainers, they bodyguards will mess around and break your neck. Who want to argue over people like that? We got to come together, unite with one another. We don't have to agree on everything. Just agree on the most important things. Coming together as a community, looking out for the less fortunate. We all want the same. All good people want the same, and that's to live a happy, peaceful life and to see other people living the same way. We don't have to agree on politics and religion and all that, everyone. All right, everyone. City of Cincinnati. If you want to contribute to us out here, helping out the homeless family, I'm already juicing for friends and family members. Like I said, you can donate to the channel by way of PayPal, Cash Out, Super Like, Super Thanks, Super Chat. If you can't afford to donate, we understand. It's hard times out here. You can donate simply by liking the videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Every time we go live, make sure you tune in. Spread the word about the channel. This channel is monetized, everyone. Some very good people helped me get the channel monetized. A bunch of Asian folks. They had their own YouTube channel, and they was all about helping each other out, helping each other get their YouTube channel monetized. So every time you come to their group, they say, hey, Mr. Community is here. Everyone, subscribe to Mr. Community. And that's what I'm talking about, everyone. Good people looking out for each other. That's what we have to do. Good human beings got to come together and start looking out for good human beings. That's where real change is going to come from. I want to start juicing for the homeless and for the children out here. I got to know the homeless folks real good. They've been collecting cans for me for so long. We developed relationships. A lot of them, I give my cell phone. They call me up when they have the cans ready, and they know my family. I know their family. A lot of these homeless folks out here dealing with health issues, everyone. So I would love to get them some good life-saving herbs. A lot of the homeless folks, they're not on any medication because, of course, they can't afford it, which is a good thing, a blessing, because the medication is toxic anyway. But my point is, a lot of the homeless folks out here, they can take the herbs. You're not supposed to mix holistic herbs and hospital medication together. And that's no problem for the homeless folks out here because they're not on medication anyway. They can't afford it. So I would love to get a lot of these holistic herbs to the homeless folks out here, whip it up, give it to them in the form of a capsule or a tea, and help out the homeless family out here. A lot of homeless folks are in real bad shape health-wise. I also want to do the same for the children in the community. A lot of children out here are in real bad health because they come from homes that's on limited income. And they got a lot of parents that's not educated on nutrition. So these parents go to the grocery store and they buy the worst food for their children. As a result, a lot of their children are obese. A lot of their children are dealing with diabetes and lupus. And I got cases like that very, very close to me. Ain't nothing more heartbreaking than seeing a child that should be outside playing, running around, instead in the hospital, dealing with all the things that come along with chronic illnesses, all the symptoms. Very, very heartbreaking. So I want to start juicing for the children out here. I want to educate their parents on holistic health. And you can help make that a reality by supporting the channel, everyone. If you could donate to the channel, we appreciate it. Lord have mercy, so much work to do. Also, if you're doing something positive in the community, this ain't no one-way street. If you're doing something positive in the community, every time we go live, everyone, promote what you're doing. Let everyone know what you're doing and how we can support you. As long as you're doing something positive, I don't care if the people donate to your channel and not to this channel. As long as you're doing something positive with the donations. We are one. Life is short. Life is fragile. We got to come together and look out for each other, everyone. We was born to uplift each other, to look out for each other. That's the purpose of life. God put us down here on this planet that's controlled by a bunch of demonic demons to see if we go astray under pressure, to see if we will conform to the ways of this world, or no matter what we're going through, we'll keep our faith in the good Lord and stay dedicated to helping out the Lord's children, which is one another. Don't fail the test, everyone. We got to come together and look out for each other. A lot of people out here on hard times. We must come together and be the change that we are looking for. Good people got to support good people. Negative people out here supporting each other. That's why the world's so crazy. Negative people out here supporting each other left and right. Good people got to come together and do the same thing. We must come together and be the change that we are looking for. We can't just sit on the sidelines and say we wish things was better. We got to make things better, everyone. We got to come together, put in the work, and feel like we can truly make a change. We can't feel like it's just nothing we can do. We can't feel overwhelmed. Just feel like we don't have no power. It starts with our community. Start in your community. Hook up with like-minded people in your community. Get together, come up with creative ways to make your community a better place. Make sure no one in your community is homeless. Make sure no one in your community don't have decent food to eat, decent water to drink. Then once you do that and you become strong as a community, expand out to other communities. That's how real change is gonna come about. It's not coming from the powers that be. Get that out of your head. No politician is coming to save you. They may give you some crumbs, and them crumbs may be real tasty, especially if you're starving. If someone give you crumbs and you starving, you really gonna think that's the best person in the world, because you're already starving. They can be the most negative, diabolical person in the world with all kind of hidden motives. But if they give you some crumbs, no one can say anything about that person. They gave you some crumbs when you were starving. And that's what these politicians do. They create the situation out here in the world that we're looking at, all the hard times. Then they come with their solutions so we can praise them, not knowing they the reason to begin with that we in the situation that we in. But a lot of us don't do our research, so we don't realize that we're being played like a bunch of fools. They call that problem, reaction, solution. The government create the problem, they wait for the people to react, and then they come with their solutions, which turn out to be anything but real solution. So we got to come together, do some critical thinking, some creative thinking, and take care of each other. Real change is gonna come from the people, not from the powers that be. These folks are spiritual wickedness in high places. They don't care about you, they don't care about me, everyone. We gotta care for each other. All right, we welcome everyone to the channel. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. And guess what? It's been a little over an hour and my phone is not acting crazy, so that's a good thing. This is the second live stream of the day. I went live earlier, came downtown to cover an event that they was having for children that's living with Down syndrome. In the middle of covering that event, my phone shut down, so this is part 2. And so far, my phone is not shutting down, not acting crazy. But if it do shut down, because I've been out here for a while, I ain't get the chance to charge my phone. God bless each and every last one of you. Appreciate everyone and show love to the channel. Earthkeeper, Charity Cole, Rick Slick, Makai, L. Rach, Cosmic Cartoon, all the regular family members. You know who you are. Makai, God bless each and every last one of you. If the phone shut down, we will be going live again tomorrow, Saturday. I don't know if they have anything planned, any events planned in the city of Cincinnati tomorrow, but we're going live every day anyway. Because I stopped going live for a minute because I have so many friends and family members dealing with health issues that I stopped going live to concentrate on my loved ones. But now I'm about to get back into the groove, back in stride. And we will be going live on a regular basis, everyone. The weather's starting to get warm here in the city of Cincinnati. That means all kind of events gonna be popping up. And it's my duty to get you to those events so we can have a good time together. We're gonna check out concerts, national acts, local acts, parades like the parade that's coming up Thursday, opening day parade here in the city of Cincinnati, baseball parade. That's coming up March 27th, 12 p.m. And of course, we're going to have all kind of protests out here. A lot of people not happy with the government. So we're going to be out here for the protests. We're going to be out here for the concerts, all kind of cool stuff. We mix in a little bit of entertainment with all this life-saving information and good deeds on this channel. I'll be shutting down pretty soon. I got to get these healthy organic juices to my loved ones. I got to go do some good organic cooking for my loved ones that's dealing with chronic illnesses. Appreciate everyone tapping in. You want to hang in until I get. There go the phone acting crazy again. Man, I gotta get this equipment together. Can't have the phone acting crazy when we about to have all kind of concerts coming up, all kind of parades. I gotta update my equipment. This phone is kind of old. I be using all my funds on organic fruits and vegetables and herbs. I gotta invest in this technology. All right, everyone, one love. Appreciate everyone tapping in, supporting positive content, Charity Code. All the positive people out there, we are one. Keep your head up. Surround yourself around positive people. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Eat organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Surround yourself around positive people. Laugh, smile, be happy. Drink alkaline water, spring water from a bottle. Get yourself a juicer and start juicing organic fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables. Make 8 ounces of juice every time you juice. Include in your diet raw nuts like raw Brazil nuts, raw almonds, raw cashews, raw walnuts, flax seeds and chia seeds, raw unsprouted pumpkin seeds, and educate yourself. The Bible says, God's children shall pass away from a lack of knowledge. God don't like ignorance, and neither do I. Folks that don't like to read and study just irritates my soul. Education over entertainment, everyone. It really irritates me when people would rather sit in front of the idiot box watching mindless entertainment all day as opposed to reading and studying, feeding your mind. At least start the day off reading and studying and exercising. Get that out the way for about 2 hours. Learn something new, read, study, exercise, get outside, go for a walk, learn about holistic healing. Then, with the rest of the day, sit in front of the idiot box and watch all your TV shows. But at least get the day started off doing something meaningful with your life. You have a library, that's what I'm talking about. I just don't understand people. The last book they read was when they was in school. They graduated 40 years ago. And you ask them, when was the last time you read a book? 40 years ago. Haven't read a book since they've been out of school. Man, that is crazy. Education is powerful, everyone. Education is powerful, good for the soul. How you doing, my brother? All right. Educate yourself. I love learning something new every day. It's so exciting to learn that there's organic fruits and vegetables that can reverse chronic illnesses. It's so exciting learning about ancient history. It's so exciting learning about who really run the world. It's so exciting learning about all these weird rituals that these politicians and entertainers be doing behind closed doors. Knowledge is powerful. Knowledge is great. I don't understand how people don't like to read and study. That's mind-boggling to me. You gave away a couple of hundred good. You gave some people some good mental food. I hope they take it all in, digest it, and use it. I gave away a couple books myself. Some books I did not give away on purpose. I gave people some books to read and they never returned it. As long as they get something out of it. Information is power, everyone. I'm about to get up here to the store. I'll be shutting down. Look like we got another homeless person on the ground. Welcome to America, 2025, where every step you take, there's another homeless folk, another homeless person. Lord have mercy. And y'all think these politicians and world leaders really care about the masses? You got homeless folks all over the place. Every major city is starting to look like Skid Row in LA, I tell you. You figure they needed more than you? Absolutely. I don't get upset, it's okay. Because they took something powerful, something good, something to educate themselves and better themselves. So it was okay with me. Matter of fact, I would love to go just buy a bunch of good books and give them away. Better life, better food. You want a better life, everyone? Eat better food. What's better food? Let me show you. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Eat to live. Listen to your body, everyone. What should you eat? You should eat everything that your body responds to in a positive manner. My body responds to organic fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Whatever your body responds to. Homeless crisis is out of control. What's up, my brother?
Hey, how you doing, my brother?
All right, my man, you doing okay?
Hey, yeah, no, I'm trying to get to Colorado Township.
Coleraine Township?
Yeah, where I live at.
Oh, okay.
I'm going home.
Go home. Home is where the heart is.
Hey, man, I've been drinking a whole lot of alcohol and stuff.
Uh-oh, it's
Yeah, but I ain't drunk though, you heard.
Okay, okay.
Where you headed?
I'm heading up here. I'm trying to get up here to Kroger's before they close on me.
Oh, up in Clifton?
Yeah, nah, the one, yeah, the one right up here.
Yeah, they closed at 9 o'clock.
They close at 9?
Yeah,
Okay, I think I still got time.
yeah, you got time.
Woo, it just looked dark. Look at this.
Hey, Jesus did that.
Whoa, all praises.
Oh, praise.
All praises.
Hey, man, why you stop to say
Because you're a human being.
but you feel the spirit, you know.
Absolutely.
You ain't gonna stop and say hello
To just anyone.
right.
Absolutely.
Hey, you see what I got on?
Yes, sir.
I got all my.
Look at you. Oh, you look at you. You're prepared. And you look like you got some healthy juice in there, too. That's like 100% pure, some kind of juice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that good juice. 100% grape juice.
Hey, but guess what though? I need a beer.
Uh-oh, you trying to get a beer. Man, I've been giving away money all day. They didn't let me.
Hey, don't get no shit all day long. I get the pennies. But look at me, man. Don't give all your money away. Because God told me to tell you this.
Talk to me.
He told me to tell you this.
Talk to me.
The one keep coming to you
Yes, sir.
for that money.
Yes, sir.
They've been coming for a long time.
Yes, sir.
And
Come
then-
on.
And then, hey, hallelujah.
Talk to me.
Hey, and then a man came in
Yes, sir.
with your woman.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He was fucking her.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No. No.
That's your best friend.
Woo.
He did it.
Not the best friend.
What you look for, you?
You started talking about God. That made me want to give you some money.
Yeah, hey, because God.
When you start talking about God, man, I get
told me
excited.
to tell you this. Hey, I live in Coleraine Township.
Okay.
I got a. Oh, he okay.
Yeah, we all human. We all
Hey,
human.
you know, I told you I was homeless.
Yes, sir.
Ask him.
Okay.
Hey, take a picture of me, man, and tell him to come on 3rd Street.
3rd Street.
Yeah. It's on?
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all come on 3rd Street where I be at.
Yes.
You know, post on the corner, the bridge go to Covington. I got some flowers. I got some money.
Okay.
Hey, but I ain't funny. Amen.
And you ain't bothering nobody.
Amen. I ain't
Amen.
bothering nobody. Amen.
Amen. God bless you. Keep your head up, man. Get to your destination safe and sound.
Hey, where the Metro bus come at?
Right up here.
Dr. Square?
Yes, sir.
Hey, yeah, hey. Hey,
Hey, don't get hit.
hey. I'm gonna say one more thing to you.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Talk to me.
hey, I drove Metro bus. I'm talking about 45 years ago. I
Yeah.
drove Metro.
Oh, you
Back in Dalton.
you drive the Metro?
Huh?
Okay.
Hey, then after I quit Metro, I started driving bus. Them big wheelers,
Yeah.
the truck all over the United States.
Oh man.
Yeah, hey, I did that shit, and now I ain't got to drive no more. I get 2 checks
Okay.
every month. Hey,
Talk to me.
every month.
Yes, sir.
Hey, posted on the corner.
Come on. God bless you.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Hey, go ahead on, man. I got some taking me a breather.
Take a breather, man. God bless you.
Hey,
I like your spirit. God bless you.
when you see me again, say hello.
Absolutely. All right, my man.
Yes, sir. I love you, man.
I love you, brother. Yes, sir. We are one. Good people out here in hard times. Good people out here dealing with mental health issues. He said Kroger's closed at 9, but I believe they actually close at 10. 15 minutes to 9. I believe they close at 10. Yeah, I believe my man got his information a little mixed up. That's okay. Woo! These bags are wearing me down. I had to rush out the house today, doing so much. I wanted to hurry up and rush down here, get to this event down here. I got some, walking around with some juice in my bag, heart juice, juice recipe for cancer. We are one. God bless each and every last one of you. Keep your head up. I'm almost to my destination. And I'm gonna prove my man wrong. He said Kroger's closed at 9 o'clock. I'm thinking 10 o'clock. We'll see who is right, who is wrong. A lot of people out here enjoying some good meal. Restaurants crowded. A lot of these homeless folks, when was the last time you think they had a decent meal? I would love to just bless them with good, tasty, vegan hamburgers. Just walk up to them and, here, have this. From Yard House. Yard House makes some good vegan food. Me and my brother went there, got a vegan burger, man, it was tasting good. I love to just walk up to some homeless folks and say, here, enjoy this. Yeah, you see the mason jars I got? Because I was rushing out of the house. I was going to get a ride down here, but I decided to get a person a break. I said, nah, that's okay. You go ahead, lay down, get some rest. I'm about to rush down here, go to this event down here on the square, do a little live streaming. I'll get to my destination eventually. Uh-oh, what we got? Glass scattered? Oh, no, that's just the way the concrete look. Today is Friday, right? No wonder everyone is out trying to enjoy themselves. It's the weekend. You know you do a lot of running and all that when you forget what day it is. A couple days ago, I didn't know what the day was. I was like, what's today's day? Is today Tuesday? Someone told me like Tuesday. Nah, you way off. TGIF. That's another restaurant that used to have some good vegan burgers. TGIF. I don't know if they still sell vegan burgers, but I went to TGIF a couple years ago when we was in Indiana. We used to go to Indiana all the time. Bringing back memories. One of my loved ones that's dealing with a health issue. We used to go to Indiana all the time and go eat at TGIF and get some good vegan burgers. Telling you, everyone, take your health seriously. That's what happened when you're in a moment. You forget what day it is, absolutely. I can testify to that. That is very true. Take your health very seriously, everyone. I'm just thinking about the annual trip I used to make to Indiana with one of my loved ones that's now dealing with a health issue. Ain't that something? Me and this loved one used to go to Indiana every year. Been doing that for over 20 years. And now that may come to a standstill due to the health issues. You're thinking of the movie. I'm almost to my destination. I'm gonna see who was right, me or that guy I was just talking to. He said Kroger closed at 9. I think he's incorrect. I'm about to go to the pharmacy section inside Kroger, AKA the organic fruit and vegetable section. I bet you they still open. Was he right about the woman? What did he say about the woman? He was saying so much. And I don't realize how fast I be walking. He had to tell me, hey man, you go ahead, I gotta stop to catch my breath. I have a lot of people that say they don't like walking with me because they say, man, you be walking too fast and you be walking too long. RIP to my friend, passed away a little over a year ago. I was walking with him one day and he said the same thing, like, man, you're doing a little too much walking, you're walking too fast. Walked in her with a friend. I don't know. Probably was telling the truth. I heard some stories like that. I hear a lot of stories like that. Believe it or not, sometime this week, I think some friends was telling me about some cases like that. Crazy. You got to be very careful with who you choose as a soulmate. You don't want to get your heart broke like that. A lot of these folks, boy, I'll be like, whoa, you walked in on what? Be careful who you share your life with. Make sure it ain't just beautiful on the outside, but beautiful on the inside. Lord have mercy. Make sure they got a beautiful heart. He said it happened to me. You know what? That went completely over my head then. You know what? I do that a lot of times. And people tell me about that. A lot of times I be saying, okay, yeah, right on, okay, yeah, all right, okay. And I don't be having a clue what the person talking about. So if he said that about me, that must have been one of the moments I was saying, okay, yeah, right on. Now I'm gonna have to rewind the live stream and see it for myself. I can't wait to get home now. I'm gonna have to rewind this and see what the heck did I agree to. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop saying, okay, right on, yeah, You don't know what the heck you be agreeing to. Someone see you the next day and they have all kind of plans that you agreed to and don't even realize it. They be like, are you ready? You be like, ready for what? What you mean what? Just yesterday you said, right on, okay, to this. I be like, oops. Now I gotta make a confession. I ain't hear half of what you said. A lot of restaurants down here, a lot of these restaurants are crowded. People are getting out, enjoying the weather and eating. He thought he had ESP when he had ESPN. Unless he knows something I don't know. Because I haven't experienced that. Man, that ain't something I want to experience. But I have some people tell me episodes like that, where they either experience that themselves or they know people that experience that. Can you imagine having that happen to you? You come back from a long day of working. You come home early from working, busting your butt to make things better at home. And the one you providing for, ooh-wee, is caught in a compromising position. I never experienced that. And I'm not looking forward to ever experiencing that. Lord have mercy. Yeah, you never know how you'll react. They call that a crime of passion. Some people get away with it. Some people get away, they call that a crime of passion. Some people do some very ugly things as a result. And they say, hey, crime of passion. All right, everyone, I'm here at my destination. I'm about to show you where the real pharmacy is, then I'm about to shut down. Then again, I'll just come back tomorrow. My man, Makai, how you doing, Makai? I was gonna go in there and do a little shopping, but I'm tired. I don't feel like waiting in line. Who be putting these stickers all over the city with all kind of great life-saving health tips, man? Micaiah says, good to see Earth Keeper. Absolutely. Good people catching up with each other. Old friends catching up with each other. I'll just go to Kroger tomorrow. I'm shutting that down. I don't feel like dealing with the line. How you doing, Makai? Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Very, very good soul right there, Makai. Been out here for a little over an hour. This is the second live stream. I had to shut down earlier because the phone just was acting real crazy. My phone been acting crazy lately. It needs to be updated. But right now, it's doing pretty good. Been out here a little over an hour and the phone ain't shut down on me, so that's a good thing. Live in the morning. I don't know if I'll be going live in the morning. I had to go check my calendar. If there's something going on in the morning, I'll be going live in the morning. But if not, it'll probably be sometime in the afternoon. They got a lot of morning events coming up pretty soon. They got some 5K races coming up that's gonna be taking place like 7:30 in the morning. But that's coming up. I gotta check my calendar and see the exact date for that. So I will be going live in the morning in the future because they got some races out here. Some 5K races that's coming up in the morning. Hey, that's crazy, Makai. That is crazy. And I tell you, that's very dangerous. That's crazy and dangerous. Crime of passion can kick off. I don't understand why people take chances like that. You playing a very dangerous game doing stuff like that. Just walked in like you owned the place while your girl in the shower. Ain't that something? That is crazy and dangerous. People gotta make better decisions. I might have to include that in the holistic health tips. Don't make crazy decisions like that. If you want to live a long, happy life, that's a very dangerous game right there. Just walked in like he owned the place. You must have caught them off guard. Came home way before you was due. The party is packed out here. Right, yes indeed. Crime of passion jump off right there. They don't know what you've been going through, what kind of day you had to begin with. You probably had a very frustrating day at work, outside in society. Then you come home to something like that, and that's the final straw. There's a movie about, it was a scene in a movie about something like that. The movie is called, man, what is that movie called? It started Alan Payne, actor Alan Payne. They was all in war and they was having flashbacks about their life before they joined the army. And one of the guys was a preacher. And they always explaining dramatic stuff that happened in their life before they joined the army. And the preacher told the story when he came home early from church to check on his wife who's supposed to be sick. He came home with flowers in his hand. He told his congregation, I'm going to check on Sister Mary. You know she been sick. I'm about to go check on my wife. Man, he walked there, opened up the door, and he was the one sick because his wife was in there with another man. And what they was doing, sick people don't do that. You was already suspicious. Yep, they say you normally have a little inkling of what's going on. That's crazy. Well, it's good that you found out. Crazy that you had to find out that way. But some people never find out. Some people go their whole life not finding out. Some people take it to the grave with them. Then when they pass away, people that already know, they start telling you, well, she gone now. By the way, you know she was doing this and she was doing that. You're like, what? Y'all knew this all the time? Almost like you heard a voice. Ain't that something? Yes, indeed. That is crazy. I'm trying to think what that movie was where that happened to the preacher. I know the actor that was in it, he played in a movie called A Brother from Another Planet. Man, what was that movie called? It was Alan Payne from the movie New Jack City. Another actor from a movie called A Brother from Another Planet. It was 4 men, they went to war, and they kept having flashbacks of their civilian life. Nah, it wasn't Friday. It was way before Friday. As soon as I log off, I'm gonna remember. Oh, it almost came to me. As soon as I log off, I'm gonna remember. I'll just bring it up during the next live. Nah, I wasn't the preacher in Friday. That's this movie called A Brother from Another Planet. Matter of fact, if you're familiar with the TV show Scandal, the father that played in the TV show Scandal, that was a real popular TV show, Scandal. He played the father of Olivia Pope. He was the preacher in this movie that came home and found his wife with another man. The movie keep coming. It want to come. The movie is right there waiting for me to say it. Oh, okay. I think it's Dead Man Walking. I believe the movie is called Dead Man Walking. If you're not familiar with it, you can just type it up on YouTube, Google. It's called Dead Man Walking. That's what it was. All these men was in the war, and they kept having flashbacks each of their lives before they joined the war. Dead Man Walking, and the preacher flashback. Lord have mercy. There was a lot to deal with. And he snapped. The preacher snapped. His heart was broken. He walked in on that man with his wife, and he just went. He got his peace, and it's a preacher. He went and got his peace, and he took both of them out. He took the wife and the man out. The preacher took them out. I wonder, did he preach at their funeral? Dead Man Walking, that was the movie. And throws a brick in the back of the caddy, probably. I saw Bad Santa, but I gotta refresh my memory. But yeah, that's what the movie called, Dead Man Walking. Man, this park is so beautiful at nighttime. I remember when I was growing up, Washington Park right here, man, this park was a mess. And this park was full of homeless folks. How times have changed. from Friday. Just go Google Dead Man Walking. They probably got the movie live on YouTube. It's a movie about the Vietnam War. Almost to my destination. I'm over here about to walk into the dog park, not paying attention to where I'm going. Why people get so hung up over one person when there are billions of people out here to meet? Absolutely. Thank you, Earthkeeper. Thank you. I understand being in love and having your heart broken, but just like you love that person, there's someone else out here. You fell in love with that person and you probably thought, no one could love me like this person. You probably came out of a relationship where you felt you couldn't find someone else again, and you found that person. Keep it moving. Sometimes you just got to keep it moving. They got something going on at Music Hall. Music Hall, I always seem to have something going on. Most of it is ego. Yep, I can believe that, absolutely. Having that ego crushed is no joke. Especially, can you imagine if you brag about this woman? You tell your friends and family members how much this woman loves you. Oh, this woman loves me. She darn near worship the ground I walk on. I can do no wrong in her sight. This woman loves me. You done said that to your friends and family members, and then something like that happened, ego crushed. Now you got to face them same friends and family members, not knowing they ain't probably looking to ridicule you, but you just embarrassed, ego bruised. Unfortunately, anyone is capable of anything. Lots of codependency out here. Yeah, yep. Absolutely, wise words. It ain't about how much they love you. It's about how much you truly love them. Yep, that's something I don't wish on no one. To walk in on something like that, to experience something like that. I know it's a bad feeling, but you got to dust yourself off. If you have to go somewhere and cry, go somewhere and cry. But dust yourself off. And hey, you're back on the market. Find someone bigger and better. Dust yourself off. Don't dust someone else off. Dust yourself off after a heartbreak, but don't dust someone else off. Don't throw your life away. It's not worth it. That person got caught. That probably was better for you anyway. Probably someone 1,000,000 times better waiting to enter your life. And even if that's not the case, it is better to be alone than to be with a liar and a cheater and someone you can't trust. I see a lot of people out here that's single and you can't pay them to wipe the smile off their face. you meant set it free. If you love it, set it free. If it love you, it'll find its way back. Absolutely. Now what's crazy is I have had some women that was in relationships out here flirting with me. Now I have experienced that. I ain't never pursue that. I ain't never do something like that, but I have had a couple of instances like that. Like, you know you're in a relationship. I don't know. Who can you trust these days? If you're in a relationship where you feel you have to lie and cheat and creep, how about just ending the relationship? How about giving that a try? Why be with someone and feel you got to lie and cheat on that someone? With all the diseases out here, sleeping with this person and that person, then coming home sleeping with your significant other. Man.
It was 10:30 on like a Friday morning.
With all the diseases out here, who take chances like that? If you have to cheat, it's not the right relationship. Absolutely. And you know what else crazy? I done had some women tell me that they cheat on their man because they know their man is cheating on them. Ain't that something? So you're gonna degrade yourself because your man out here cheating. I had some women actually say that. I know my man cheating on me, so I cheat on him. So both of y'all just out here sleeping with all kind of different people, then come back home and sleep with each other, taking in all that energy from other people, all that body fluid from other people, just spreading it all over the place. I done had people say, I cheated on my significant other because he or she cheated on me. So I slept with his cousin, with her cousin. I slept with his brother, her brother. I'm like, Lord have mercy. They should just be open and be polygamous, might as well. Doing all this creeping, just be open, be in a polygamous relationship. All this creeping, boy, someone get hurt. I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna go sleep with their best friend. I'm gonna go sleep with their cousin. I'm gonna sleep with their brother. Just degrading yourself, that's what you're doing. Cause the best friend don't got no respect for you. And then your boyfriend or girlfriend find out what you did, they don't got no respect for you. Relationship end up coming to an end, and guess what? The best friends remain friends, and they both just talk about how they both was with you. You out the picture, they still together. Telling everyone how they both was with you. Lord have mercy. A lot of messed up folks. But no judgment, we just learning. Absolutely. Absolutely. What floats your boat? I'm just saying, don't be out here doing nothing that you know gonna change your life in a drastic way. A lot of people, it's crazy. A lot of people out here be cheating. Then when a significant other find out they cheating and a significant other break up with them, they go crazy. That's another thing that trips me out. How you gonna go crazy when your significant other break up with you because they found out you was cheating? Now you want to go crazy and fall into a depression. I'm thinking you was bold enough to cheat on them, so you probably don't really care about getting caught. If you get caught, you're like, oh well. But no, these are people that once they get caught, they act like their whole world is falling apart. I'm like, you can't be serious. You out here cheating. What did you think the end result was gonna be? You get caught and your significant other say, it's okay, don't do it again. Or maybe you think you'll never get caught. Been through the heartbreak, live and learn, absolutely. But that trips me out. I know a couple people, they got caught cheating and they significant other said, bye-bye, that's it, that's a wrap, we done forever. And that person fell into a depression. And I'm looking like, man, you love this person so much, you can't imagine yourself living up without this person, but you took the risk. You cheated on this person. You brought this on yourself. I'm thinking, if you cheating, you prepare for the consequences. Like, oh well, if I get caught, oh well. But nope, that's not the case. A lot of folks be cheating, and when they get caught and their significant other find out, boy, their whole world crumble. They're on the phone acting crazy again. But I'm almost to my destination, so it's okay if the phone want to act crazy. I'm almost to my destination. Appreciate everyone tapping in, keeping me company, walking me home. I'm out here in the dark streets, making sure nothing happened to me. People creeping up on me like this. I'm out here in the dark streets. But going live, I want to do going live, keep the criminals away. Do they say, hey, let's get him? Then they say, oh, he live, let's leave him alone. Going live, can this be a anti-victim mechanism? Go live, keep the criminals away. Criminals don't want to be on camera. Some criminals don't care. That plane jammed my phone. All right, we almost here. I'm at my destination, Earthkeeper. We have some good conversation. Threw in a little relationship cheating talk. Been on here for a little over 2 hours. One love, appreciate everyone tapping in. Oh, they had church tonight. We got some church people here. 9:24. Okay. The church doors are open. Wouldn't that be cool if the church doors was open 24/7 around the clock for all the people on hard times with nowhere to go? Man, how cool would that be? But they still got the church doors open right here tonight on a Friday. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not a lot of people in there. Been a long time since you thought about that. All right, this is part 2, everyone. I went live earlier and the phone started acting crazy. We went downtown at an event that was putting a spotlight on children out here living with Down syndrome. They were showing pictures of children on the big screen, letting the people see, let the children see themselves on the TV. Man, it's heartbreaking to see some of the things these children have to deal with early, so early in their lives. A lot of the children was in hospital with all kind of medical conditions. But the thing about the children, they still be having a smile on their face. That's a beautiful thing. No matter what they're going through, children still be smiling and laughing. That's a good thing. And some of the children out there with Down syndrome, it was so cute. They would run up to other children and give them a hug. Children that they don't even know, they just run up to them and give them a hug. Ain't that something? You can learn a lot from the babies. Out of the mouth of babes, there's a time to hand over the world to the babies. They used to be open all the time. Yeah, that would be so cool. That really will. That'd be so cool if the churches just stay open around the clock. Like, we are here to serve God's children. You can't come to God's house and find out there's no one home. God's home is open 24/7 around the clock. That'd be so cool for people out here that's homeless and don't have no friends and family members, don't have no food, around the clock. All right, appreciate the great conversation. I'm at my destination. Got to get in here, check on my loved ones, back to reality, man. You see how therapeutic this can be? I'll be on here and having a good conversation with good people like Earthkeeper, and you forget all your problems until you're about to log off, and then you remember, oh man, I'm dealing with this and I'm dealing with that. Soon as I log off, back to reality where I got a lot of friends and family members battling for their lives. I tell you, it's always good to have a release though. You gotta find something to just get away from the madness for a little while. So that's why I love this platform. Come across good people like Earthkeeper, Rick Slick, Cosmic Cartoon, L. Rach, Makai, Red Bricks, and Linda. A lot of people who take you away from reality for a minute. I truly appreciate it. Peace and happiness, absolutely. Earthkeeper, have a great night, Earthkeeper. Be back tomorrow. I don't know if anything going on tomorrow. I got to check my calendar. But if not, we'll just be going live, seeing what interesting people we can come across in the city of Cincinnati. But we do got opening day parade coming up March the 27th. And we got a few more events coming up, I know. All right, everyone. One love. Keep your head up. Appreciate each and every last one of you. God bless you. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Eat organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Drink alkaline water, spring water, juice organic fruits and vegetables. Surround yourself around positive people. One love, everyone. Peace out, Earthkeeper, Cosmic Cartoon. Peace out to all the folks out there cheating on your significant other. Stop that. All right, everyone. Peace out. One love. Keep your head up. Had to throw that in. Had to say something to the people out there cheating, Earthkeeper. All right, everyone. Peace out.